Good morning, Contraptcha. March 13th, Friday the 13th, unlucky for some. We've got people jumping for joy in front of castles. Definitely castles. What models are these? Gen 2. In front of castles with fences that go away here. So it's going to be like jump or joy, but probably jump because we got a lot of jumpers. And castle and fence. I might actually be the most confident about castle, but I'm wrong. It could be something similar like fortress. Is there anything else that's gonna... You know what? I'm gonna do fence first. Interesting. The fortresses have flags now. I feel like there's park too. I mean, it's like castle walls. It has to be fortress. That's the only other thing it could be. A fortress is just a castle that's a fort. Fortress. Huh. What is this building? Is it possible that there's like some building and wall? That seems like probably library and park. It's like, why would there be books in the middle of a park? You know what? Jump. It is jump. It has to be jump. I don't know why I was so unconfident about that word. Huh, there's like curb. Or sidewalk, something park related and like leaves. But is it just like foliage or leaves, or is the park coming from somewhere else? Can I make the park go away but the foliage stay? This kind of this kind of feels like it's done that. The heck is this building? You know what? I'm fairly certain about library. Yeah. Get rid of that. Is it supposed to be a prison? They're quite... Like this looks like a prison. But this is a little bit too palatial. Sidewalk or curb... Or shoulder, but there would be shoulders if it was shoulder. Like, there would be human shoulders if it was shoulder. How interesting. What are these buildings? Are they forts? It was fortress further for some reason? They were just forts. Okay, okay. You would think fortress would be closer to fort than castle would be, but evidently not. Are these avenues, boulevards? Are they simply... Well, they're not roads, because, like, these don't even look like they're meant for cars. It's a leaf. I don't want to play Name That Plant. It kind of looks like poison ivy, actually. But normal ivy doesn't look like that, so I don't think ivy would do it. Or does ivy look like that? What does ivy look like? Now that I think about it, I have no idea what ivy looks like. I'm gonna quickly Google ivy. That is not going to show me anything useful, I'll bet. Ivy's pretty various, pretty, yeah. I mean, I guess, let me search for poison ivy. That actually does look like poison ivy. Poison ivy looks less like that than I thought it did. Oh dear, I'm gonna have to hope this is just like leaf or something. I think these are boulevards. I think these are avenues. Oh no, Name That Plant. Maybe it's just weed. I would expect more marijuana if it was weed, but they are all weeds, and this is a little... No, it's not. They kind of seem like weeds. Let's try weed. Oh, sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm not sure and I'm just right. Sometimes I'm just right. Let's choose a word. Let's combine jump. This is someone jumping over a waterfall with just the word jump. This is someone jumping to their death. Okay. I want to see people jumping in the library. I mean, the gymnastics of it is certainly something, but it's not as fun as I expected. There's another person jumping to their death. Just leap off of the edge. Time to die now. Now that's a scene right there. I think I'll stick with that while I go and check how I did. 96. I feel like I did pretty well. 83, 86, 81, 80. I got the top score today. What did Nettie struggle on? Ooh, Nettie struggled a lot on the on word 5. Oh, avenue. Okay, yeah. This is definitely like so it is established that this is an Americanism, that the word avenue isn't used that way in a lot of the world, and so if you didn't grow up in America, then this doesn't look like an avenue to you. I don't know, maybe France as well. Boulevard would certainly bring up the right things for France, but I think it's got a skosh of Americanism in there in its use of avenue. So glad I got that one, and I am still in first place. That's been Contraptcha, March 13th.